Hello, nibbies. We're back talking about penises in our butts.
And oh yeah, it's the greatest. If you haven't had a penis in your butt, are you even living?
I'm gonna up the audio on that so that
Just only on the "Are you even living" part.
I'm gonna add subtitles too. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. So we're gonna talk about Sony V3, which this year was pretty good. I liked it.
Hey, you fricka! Suka blit! Yeah.
So they started a little early. Well, no, they didn't start. That was a misnote. Oh, well, no. First off, Tupac came on and played the banjo.
Tupac, yeah. Tupac, he was the best person there playing the banjo. Like, holy frick! I didn't know they would resurrect someone to play a masterpiece.
Yeah, it was
But they
insane.
effing did.
It was so well done. My pants were filled with my poop, like brimming.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with your. Never mind.
And my cum, it like intertwined, and like it was like a
Intertwining cum.
it was like a white chocolate fudge
Mixture
thing.
solution.
And I mean, afterwards, after Tupac was done with the banjo, I instantly took my underwear off and started eating. Okay, we're done with this. Anyway, so it was just some old guy.
You're not done.
And he
You're
was
not
playing the
done.
banjo.
No,
And
we're
then
not
it
done
led
with this.
it led into no.
We need to let them know the
No.
truth.
No.
The truth about Banjo
No.
Tupac.
No. Okay.
Banjo
But,
Tupac was the greatest man alive at E3.
Well, but really, he was in disguise as an old man that played the banjo.
Yeah, white old man.
Yeah, you gotta keep a low profile as Tupac, so.
But seriously, what the hell was up with just playing stuff on a banjo in the beginning of E3? It's supposed to be like an orchestra, not like playing music for stuff like that. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, last year they even had an orchestra too, and that was actually kind of cool. But
this time
they just had some wigga
Solo
and
guy.
a banjo.
I had like a feeling they practiced the night before too,
Yeah.
just to like do it.
Yeah.
It's just-
So, but they did it because it led into The Last of Us 2, and I knew it. Like, I had a feeling. Like, I kind of recognized the way they were playing. It was like, I was thinking of why they'd be doing it, and it was because they were going to show The Last of Us, and Ellie, like, she had an interest in the guitar and wanted to learn how to play the guitar. Even though that's not a guitar, that's a banjo, but, you know, still, it's a stringed instrument. So I kind of knew it. You know, so, yeah. And that gameplay, it was I loved it. The trailer and then the gameplay they showed was phenomenal to me. Like, it was great. It was violent. It was gory, and it was just exactly what I expected. Like off the first game, like I really enjoyed it. It was solid.
That was really surprising to see how gory the games were too.
Yeah.
Like how graphic they were.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. The first one wasn't never that bad, I don't think, so that was kind of nuts to me.
Any game wasn't really that bad.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal, honestly.
Just killed 3 people in a row.
Although they did kind of start it off slow with this lesbian bullshit.
Whoa. Love is love!
Well, not just the romantic shit. Like, I didn't...
Yeah, it was garbage.
It was garbage. It was slow. It was stupid. I mean, I'm sure when the game comes out and you see the story, it's probably somewhat significant.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The best there.
But
I have to say, sorry.
But, you know, E3, we don't need to see that lovey-dovey garbage show. Like,
Well,
what they showed after, the gory, the
hold on
hardcore
there.
stuff was great.
We need a lesbian sex scene.
I mean, sure, honestly, I mean, at this point, there probably will be something like that. I'm not going to lie that maybe it'll be a DLC.
Dude, that's gonna be gross though. If they do something like that, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
I mean, scissoring, you know, it is what it is.
Isn't she like under 18 right now?
It looks like she's grown up to be 21 because I saw her drinking.
She's 18. She's definitely like under that
You sure?
age limit.
Well, I saw her drinking too in the trailer.
It could have been applesauce, dude. I don't know.
Maybe she's only 18. I don't know.
I have no idea how old she is, really, but like I don't trust. It's gonna be like a trap type of thing. People are probably gonna make of it.
If she turns out to be transgender in this game, I'm gonna be pissed.
I doubt they would do something that garbage.
Because she was gay in the first game. It was part of the DLC story, and there was even hints of it throughout the main game. That's the way they intended it. That's the original, you know. So it's not a big deal. But if she's transgender, then I'm going to be really upset. I'm just saying, like, I'm just kind of being fucking silly now, but still.
I get it. That's just pleasing the masses at that point. It's not writing a game anymore. As many people on your side. Writing a game isn't supposed to be about pleasing everyone. It's supposed to be about making a creative story that will impress people and like entertain people. It's like watching a really good movie.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what gaming has to be. You have to enjoy it throughout the story and afterwards too. Like you have to think about it.
Yep.
They just call everyone transvestites or transsexuals, and it's just like, what's the point anymore? We all have a vagina.
Yeah.
Vagina. It's a vagina.
Vagina.
And make sure you're still standing.
Vagina.
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 A vagina?
Yeah. Vagina.
A vagina.
I can't stop now.
That's pretty good.
Where's your vagina?
I'm gonna have to get a vagina.
Vagina transplant.
I can't even play.
I can't either. I'm sucking. I guess this must mean we must have a pretty big vagina.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm writing that in my will. I'm gonna say I leave to my children my vagina.
I'm gonna have to write that down.
Oh my gosh. If vagina isn't even in your will, are you even dead?
Yeah, if you're not leaving your kids a vagina, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you even love your grandkids?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Give them a vagina.
Oh man.
I give all my kids vaginas. Alright, so what's
I guess vagina. Well, yeah. Okay, so vagina. After the
Watch out.
vagina
Guys,
shit.
bad guys. Why'd you go straight to the bad guys?
Because I have a gaping vagina for them.
Shut the hell up. You vagina lover. We don't like your kind here.
After that, they went and they did this stupid thing where they went and talked about they acted like the show didn't start, I guess, and they were like, and then they talked about stuff, and then they announced like Black Ops, like the old Black Ops maps are coming to 3, and well, I guess 4, but you can get them in 3 if you pre-order the 4th one, and so that was neat, I guess. That's cool for,
Neat.
you know, I don't know, I'm neat with my meat.
I like to be neat with my vagina.
Vagina.
Vagina. Vagina.
And so, and then after that, they moved people to a different room. Like, from that tent, they moved them to a different area, which is really weird.
It was inconvenient.
Yeah. And it totally slowed the fucking show. And then they had this guy, where is it?
Vagina time.
They had a highlight reel of stuff like Tetris Wave or something. But then in some VR stuff, Days Gone, like they showed, it was just a little highlight reel, and then they get into then they showed some more Destiny DLC stuff, which I actually missed the first time, so I went and watched it.
Oh yeah,
And
that was effing cool.
Yeah,
to me.
I agree. It looked really good. I liked it. That was really cool. Like, fuck, dude, damn, that was pretty brutal for this game.
Yeah, they're breaking his vagina.
Yeah, just they popped a cap right in his vagina.
Why can't they pop a cap in my vagina?
I know, I'm like pissed.
Oh wait, do you want this power ammo?
No, I wouldn't be able to use it very well.
Okay. I have so much power ammo right now.
So
There should
yeah.
not be that much power.
So
One
yeah,
vagina
I was
should not
happy.
have-
I was happy to see that. Destiny 2, you know, it's a shame that they're doing this DLC stuff the way they are, because it's such a good game.
True. I mean, it's $40 effing dollars, and you have to have the other two Destiny expansions to be able to play this
5 minutes.
one.
Yeah.
So that's $80 if you buy them all separately.
Yeah, plus the game's already $60, so you're spending $140 on just a game, which I get the games are expensive to make and stuff, but the base game
But come on,
has
for
been
this.
$60 for a long time now, and if they're gonna change it, they should just change it already. Make games $70 or $80 now. Like, stop fucking around with DLC and stupid shit.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, honestly.
True like butterbean sauce.
But yeah, I'd be interested in getting it if it goes on sale, or maybe I'll just get it anyway. I mean, it looks pretty good, so fuck it.
I'm getting it. As soon as I get paid, I'm gonna get the I was thinking about the $80 effing one,
Yeah.
but that's like a waste of $10. For the you get the other 3 DLCs if you do the $70 one.
Yeah. I was
which
thinking of
not
that
gonna
too,
lie, sounds
actually,
good.
because I do want to keep up with this game, and I'll keep playing it because I do love it. It's great.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised I even like it that much. Like, I'm in love with this game, and I never played
Yay!
I never played the first one until I played the second one. So,
First one's fun to me.
you know, and I even thought it was kind of stupid, like from what I saw or heard about it. But then now, yeah, you're like, you know, it's fun, and it was on Humble Bundle monthly, so I
I
was like, fuck
forced
it.
all my friends to get it.
I was like, you know what, I'll try it, and no, it's so good, like, it's fun. That's at the end of the day, and then the story is decent, and the character, the universe, it's enjoyable. So
I don't
Yeah.
even regret buying it, too,
Yeah.
which is
no, it's definitely it's worth it was worth the $12. And the DLC was worth the 17.
True. Oh, frick.
Ha, kill for Gil.
Victory well executed.
Killed him.
And
Oi,
so,
we won!
nice!
I'm gonna call my parents.
True.
They're asleep right now, but I'm gonna call them.
Hard-fought victory, Guardian.
Mom, I won Destiny 2. Crucible. So they were only talking about that stuff because they were trying to burn time for them moving the audience to another room for whatever reason.
Pretty much.
So then they had this chink come on and play a flute, and it was shitty. It was really bad.
The whole thing was.
And it went on way too long.
It's like do 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 do.
Yep.
Except not as good as how I did it.
True. You know, if they just had you go up on stage and go do 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 or whatever, that would have been better. I would have been genuinely entertained by that. So.
I think I would be too if someone just did that. Started having a seizure too. Jeez.
That would have been great. But no, they just had some fucking gook come up and play the flute.
He's pretty good at skin flute too. Not that I would know,
Yeah.
but I do know.
Actually,
I mean, what?
he's good at playing that. He knows how to work a vagina. Okay? Let's just say that.
Is your
Anyway.
vagina inverted? Try our new flute man cream.
Cream.
You stick a flute up your vagina, or on it, depending on which type of vagina you have. Just smack it all around. Really go to town.
Clash.
So,
Beat your enemies.
that
That's all I
that
ask.
transitioned into Ghost of Tsushima, or Shuzima.
Oh yeah, that.
And I didn't, I was relatively interested in that. It looked pretty fun,
Don't you lie.
and it was kind of brutal, and not super gory, but it was pretty brutal the way he was stabbing and slicing people too.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was cool to see. And yeah, I want to see more before. I mean, I'm not gonna say I want to buy it yet, but I definitely would be interested to see and hear more about that game.
I would most likely just play it, like gameplay it. Well, watch people play it. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna play it personally. Doesn't seem like my type of cup of tea.
Yeah, I know, not me either. So, but I want to see more, and I can see it being something I would play, but it's not something that I'd play at right now. Like it didn't hook me enough to be like, yeah, I want to buy that or whatever.
And it's not like you're gonna go out of your way just like, I really want this game.
Yeah.
Vagina!
Vagina.
I'm here to reap your vagina. Sorry, I was killing people, so I had to do something.
Do it in the voice chat. Vagina.
Vagina.
Oh, vagina. That's right. That's
Or
funnier.
vagina.
Vagina's funnier.
Vagina. I'll stick it in your vagina. Woo!
Gains
Alright.
the lead.
I got sniper. Maybe I can use it.
Oh my gosh, dude. Sounds hella sketch. I'm coming for your pickle, Mr. Krabs!
They have
Oh, I got him. Yes.
but the match is
Oh wow, nice. How many shots?
I just took one shot at him.
Oh, that's really good, dude.
I got a headshot with the sniper.
Congrats!
But I did miss
saw
once,
that.
so
Oh, so that's 2 shots.
whatever. He was moving and Not used to aiming.
wow.
Oh, fucking. Why did I even
Wow.
go against a sword? I'm a dumb retard.
Wow. I stole
Um,
this guy's ammo, and I don't even feel bad. Hey!
Oh, then the next thing, they did this cool thing where they only spent like a lot of time on 4 games, but in between they showed a couple of cool announcements. And the next one was Resident Evil 2 remastered,
Mm.
and that looks really fun because it's the original game, which had tank controls and horrible camera angles, and it was just a mess. That's why I don't ever want to play the original Resident Evil games. But it's remade in the RE4 style, over the shoulder and stuff, and it's like a lot more, and then graphically updated and all that. So it looks really. I'm interested in it for sure.
Hey, are you interested in it for sure?
Yeah, because I like the pretty much 4 through 7. They are good games to me. So
What about 6?
it's okay.
Do you remember 6?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
I've been playing. I started a playthrough on my channel, but I stopped because it actually got kind of boring.
Yeah, it got boring at some points in it.
Yeah.
Isn't that one a co-op one too?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think I played that with my brother. Don't make me shove my fist up your vagina!
Yeah, damn it. You didn't get your vagina raped.
I want to play with that vagina. It's not gay if it's a vagina.
Not at all.
Like, tell me when it's gay. Oi, fricke! I have been sook! Are you kidding me? That guy didn't even kill that fricker. That was
Oh, goddamn
I can't
camper.
even shiny right now. You're editing all of this out, right?
No.
Oh, frick. There goes my
5 minutes.
YouTube
Plenty of
reputation,
time to fight.
if it even existed in the first place.
That's okay.
This nibby just shoved their sword. I did. That's a Chinese urethra. Ooh, I like this little portal.
So after the Resident Evil 2, which is coming the 25th of January next year, I guess, so that's cool. I'll probably end up picking that up, honestly, because I like the RE4 gameplay. So
Yeah.
I think I would like this game. No problem. Easy. Then Trover Saves the Universe. Oh, that's from the co-creator of Rick and Morty, the guy that voices Rick and Morty.
Yeah, yeah.
And that actually, it looked interesting to me.
Justin Roiland.
Yeah. And it looked interesting, and I like the voices, of course, so I'm interested in seeing more of that game. I'm definitely interested in that game.
Hey, I'm bathtub guy.
Yeah.
Watch out, there's just a nibby with a laser sword.
So that was cool.
Oh yeah, frick!
Then they showed more Kingdom Hearts 3, which I don't care because I've never played them. And I'm not huge on Disney either, so whatever, man. That was neat, you know. And it's like the same shit. Like Kingdom Hearts has shown up like fucking a billion times this E3, which is crazy because like it used to like be something that never got shown and never got a release date and whatever. But anyway, whatever, man. It's cool.
The main reason why is because it's been
Evenly matched.
for it to even come out.
Yeah.
Like everyone's wanted one for a long time, and then they finally delivered with this.
Yeah. I'm glad people are getting what they want. And it does look like graphically it's beautiful. And it's a cool idea of taking all these Pixar properties and franchises or whatever, all the characters, and it's a big crossover. I love like Smash Brothers. It takes a ton of video game IPs and characters. And
They added Ryu instead of Waluigi.
I know, dude. They yeah,
Like, what
there's
the
so
hell?
many characters in Smash now, but Waluigi's still an
Everyone is here!
assist trophy, and that made me so salty.
Defeat.
Man, we lost.
I was super salty that Waluigi's still an assist trophy.
Yeah, I mean, he's in there, but he's not actually a playable.
You fought well.
But that's okay. They have, I mean, it's at like about 65 characters now, so, and there's gonna be more, so whatever. It's okay.
Did you get the thing
What thing?
that you needed to get?
Oh, I don't know. I
By
can
playing
check in a
this one.
second.
Alright, yeah. He's like, effing hate PvP.
It won't let me.
Tab and then,
Actually, I think it did.
alright.
Oh wait, no, it's 70%.
70 effing percent. Oh my gosh. Alright.
I'm just gonna jump in and do a couple more.
Yeah, nib. Gotta get that powerful gear.
So after that, special edition. Oh, well, they did announce a special edition PlayStation for Kingdom Hearts, so people are gonna love that. So that's great.
They're definitely gonna sell a few.
What I thought was actually really cool is that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming with a. It includes some of the remakes, like 2 point whatever. They have like remakes
Like
for the
1.5.
games.
Yeah.
And I thought that's
And
really
the,
awesome.
The Kingdom Hearts edition thing, and it came with, which is what you said.
Yeah, I
cool.
think when companies take a long time to release a game like this, and it's like a third one or something, that they might as well just throw in the first two for the fuck of it. Like, why not?
Destiny 4. Halo 4. Same thing, right?
Yeah. And like, yeah. So I think this is something that should happen more often. And also when companies remake games, maybe remake like a trilogy. I like that idea better than just remaking one at a time.
True.
Depending on what it is, of course. But so, and then after that, they focused on Death Stranding, and they had a trailer which was interesting, and then the gameplay, which made no fucking sense. No one knows what this game is still. We don't know if it's an RPG or if it's just an overworld of story. I think, in my opinion, I think it's a story-driven game where you deliver stuff to, like, you go point A to point B, delivering stuff, and then they're gonna have like a story connected to whatever the beast is. And, it's gonna be it's definitely gonna be a heavy story, but I think it's just gonna be like you're like the delivery man for stuff. Like, it looked like you carrying like a body or the dead body on your back at one point. And
Deliver me.
there's a bunch of different themes and stuff in the game, so I think personally it's just gonna be an open world game where you're delivering stuff.
Oh, that's the one where the guy has the Djinni in his.
Yeah, baby and his Djinni.
Djinni. Like, what is up with that Djinni in his throat? Or the baby in his Djinni. Yeah, that was...
Yeah, that the baby and throat thing is kind of weird, and the baby and this integration of the baby in general is kind of really strange.
It's effed up, honestly.
But I don't know. Personally, I'm actually really interested in the way the game looks. I think it looks great and very interesting.
I just killed a guy named Super Nut.
The creature, and stuff they have where it steps, it speeds up time, like, ridiculously. So like when it steps on the ground, like a flower will sprout and grow and then die immediately. I think that's really cool. And that's really scary because then, you know, obviously if it hits you or whatever, then you just age and instantly die. And that's crazy. I think that's just a really cool thing. And then just everything about the gameplay and trailer, like look it up, take a look at it. It's
What's
really
the name of it again?
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably not coming out for another year or two, but it's definitely, I'm definitely interested in it, so I will be keeping up with it for sure.
It's definitely really like skeptic.
And I think you'll have like a really solid story. It seems like it's gonna be one of those games that has a really good story to it.
Lost the lead.
Yeah. It's
So
gonna be like a psychological thriller, I think. Something like.
yeah, something like that for sure. And so after that, and basically after all these, they never stopped to talk about any of the games. And that's a good thing but a bad thing, because I think Death Stranding really could have used someone to come out and talk about what it actually is.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
So,
without, like, commentary.
this is an
What?
What?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just saying this is one of those things where I think it would have been good for someone to come and talk about it, you know?
Yeah, like one of the few games that actually.
Yeah. So. And then their last transition before they went to the final game was Neo 2. Which I didn't even know there was a first one. I have no idea what that is and why I should care about it, but sure, you know, people, apparently that was a big deal to people, so, you know, that's good that they're getting that. I have nothing else to say about it. Do you remember what Neo is?
How's it spelled?
Nioh.
Oh, yeah. I do not remember it very well, but it is like, isn't it like about a fox dog thing?
Oh, okay.
Oi, frick!
But that's it. And then, okay, so then the last thing they did was they showed a lot of the new Spider-Man game that's coming.
Hell yeah!
And me personally, I'm just not huge on like, I just never got too involved with the comic book characters and stuff like that. And then, and so it doesn't immediately like draw me in and like, yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's awesome. But the game does look good and it looks fun. So
I think it would be worth the play.
5 minutes left.
yeah, it does look really fun. I think the whole where they're taking, I guess where they're bringing all the villains or whatever they're doing with that.
It's something like the Sinister Six is what I think they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. And I know they're treating it like it's really big, so like they're putting a lot of time and stuff into it. Because it was here like for now it's, you know, it was definitely here last year they showed it. And
was it there the year before too?
I think even the year before maybe as well. I don't remember though quite, but
it's been around.
The enemy has gained
so
ground.
but no, I mean I'm interested in it. It's cool.
It's Spider-Man.
It looks good, and I do like Spider-Man.
I like to see something else being shown though.
Maybe a giant, you know.
It's a hard theming giant. Oh, Oh yeah.
A gaping spider to Giny, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Show me your spider
Show your
to
enemy
Giny.
what a real fight looks like.
Not gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me go first since you have a sniper.
Okay. Fuck, I
Did you get
missed.
one? Rip. How many shots do you have?
I died.
Oh, how many shots did you have before you died?
Only 2.
Good.
Oh wait,
Show
no,
your enemy
I have
what a
6
real
now.
fight looks like.
Cool, cool. You gotta.
3
Oh,
minutes
frick.
remaining.
Don't let them get that. Don't let them.
I shot him in the butt.
Frick, they got that! That sucked.
Fuck, I can't. They know the move and I'm a retard. I just can't hit them.
I know what you mean.
Well,
Oh,
anyway.
that fricker!
So that was Sony's little showcase. It wasn't too bad. I didn't mind how they went just about 4 games. They heavily focused on 4 games, but they did announce and show off a couple things in between, like actual games. When they played instruments like the banjo, and the flute. That was garbage, and moving people from the tent to the regular building was really stupid too, and it was just really slow and boring. But otherwise, once it got going, the show was pretty great. Like, I liked pretty much all the games they showed, and the stuff. Like, Last of Us 2 has me hyped beyond fucking control. Oh, well, they also announced like a VR game after the show, which I can give a shit about. But anyway, but yeah, everything. I gotta say, like, everything was pretty exciting. There wasn't like too much, but there wasn't too little, I think. And I like pretty much everything.
Oh my gosh.
The Destiny DLC was cool. So yeah, honestly, considering everything I saw and how relatively excited I am for it and how interesting it was, and it definitely got dragged down by the instruments or whatever, that's those stupid performances and some of the pacing in the beginning especially. But otherwise, I'm gonna clock it in at like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 for sure.
Really? I was thinking a 5, dude. Like, the way they did the music and stuff, that just ruined the movie.
Well, no, yeah, I agree, and that's why it dragged it down. But it wasn't so bad to me that it took away from, like, when they finally showed like gameplay, like of The Last of Us and stuff, and then
I mean, I just didn't like how long they. Because I thought they could have done everything. Here's the games, you effing animal.
no,
Eat out of this trough.
I agree.
Like, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of cool to guess what game they're trying to do it for. Like that samurai game.
Mm-hmm.
No one was going to be able to guess that.
Yeah.
But like the first one with The Last of Us, you guessed that.
Yeah, and that kind of.
So,
I guess the excitement of how I guessed it kind of influenced me too, because I wasn't just sitting there super bored with that one, even though I didn't like it, but it was still kind of neat. It was just a little neat, I guess.
yeah. Also, another reason why I downrate is because of the repetition of Spider being there.
Oh yeah.
Because we want to play the game. We don't want to see game it right. Have it in our hands playing it. Instead of seeing this project keep on being worked on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, like they ended on a huge chunk of Spider-Man gameplay last year, and it's like, I don't know, I that's the game like I'd rather just be interested in playing, I guess. or maybe watching some gameplay on YouTube and deciding, rather than seeing it at like E3, you know, when things could be announced or other things could be shown.
Or being able to play it at E3, like that little preview things that they do.
I think they actually did have Spider-Man available.
Really?
Or they mentioned something about that. So they did have something. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I just liked pretty much all the gameplay I saw for everything. So then the performances drug it down a bit for me, but not enough. Not enough.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
I feel it was relatively solid otherwise.
Yeah, solid like this Degini.
Hells yeah.
Well, I see a picture of it.
Okay.
You know what? In your editing video, you need to look up its Degini and put the first picture you find on it.
I'm going to.
Safe search off.
I'm going to too. Safe search? I never have that on. I click that off immediately. Like, that's the first thing I check because I hate that stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
You have to send a picture of it to me too.
Okay. Well, what if it's like really explicit? You still want it?
I don't care. I ain't Travis.
Oh, okay. Rip Hines, but yeah.
Truly. No.
Fuck, shotgun.
Don't you just love it when they do a shotgun blast on Uranus?
Yeah. Right in my Degini.
Yeah, your poor Degini. I can only imagine the pain that it's going through right now.
Yep.
Your Degini pain. My one true Degini!
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
So that was, so that was Sony's E3 this year. And that's it. And that wraps up every E3 that I wanted to talk about. The other ones I talked about on my own, so.
They just sunshotted my face. Wait, are you done with it? Are you done recording? Or are you... Oh. Your silence lets me know everything.
I know, right?
I'm not a bad guy, silly. You trying to shoot me? Was that you trying to shoot me?
No.
Oh.
Well, I guess... Well, since this is my last one, though, I mean, if you wanted to add anything about any of the other E3 showings or conferences, yeah, just go ahead.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say... where's my Pikmin 4?
I second that.
Also, I wanted to say, where is Pokemon?
Mm-hmm. Well, an actual Pokemon, I guess, is coming next year.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that new one. It's only in the Kanto region, which is the first region, and like they're adding the lowland forms in it. Like you're able to transfer them from. Oh wow, I leveled up.
But it has Pokemon Go integration.
You just ran past that guy, dude. Like, you... that guy was right there. And everything. It was like sketched. I can't even find this guy. Oh, today I went to the park and this kid was singing I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. It's effing great.
You know, I'm actually kind of interested in the new Pokemon, the Pokemon Let's Go, because
Oh, really?
I like the original generation, and so to see that again is cool. And then the Pokemon Go thing, where the combat's just easy, seems like something that just would be fun just to play.
My favorite thing about it is that you have the compatibility of playing with another person. I think that is the coolest thing of this new thing.
Yeah, that is really neat.
But looking at some of the gameplay of it, it just did not look like it was going to be how I was expecting it to be. Because they talked about it for a while on that one show after the party thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on the Treehouse they did do a segment on it.
Yeah. Did you like the Treehouse thing?
Yeah, they did it like last year too, and it was cool. The thing, I liked seeing gameplay of things they just talked about or announced, like Smash Brothers. That was really cool. Getting to see direct.
That was definitely cool.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that. And what I was a little disappointed about is that last year they used it as a way to do. They snuck in a couple like actually cool announcements in the Treehouse randomly, like throughout the days. Like last year, they announced a new 2D Metroid in the Treehouse just randomly. They just like, oh, here's a new Metroid game, and then they showed it off, and it came out later in the year.
Did they ever talk about Pokemon Quest?
No. Well, no. That's already out, so.
For Nintendo Switch, but not the
Well, not the mobile version.
iOS or Android, yeah.
Yeah. No, they didn't talk about that, but
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was expecting like some relatively a smaller but bigger, kind of big announcement. Kind of like I was actually thinking maybe Pikmin 4 would show up. Like maybe they'd be like, "Oh, hey, Pikmin 4 coming." There it is.
No, they wouldn't announce it in Treehouse, would they?
I mean,
'Cause that's like
it might.
one of
I was thinking maybe like a slight. I really wanted Pikmin 4.
This is wonderful.
honestly at this point, I think a lot of people want Pikmin 4. Oh, you're
Huh?
you're on a 5-kill streak.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. What the frick, dude?
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and it just ended, so. And it wasn't one of my objectives this time for the challenges, of course.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
3 minutes. You're winning.
But they did announce, so like, they announced some stuff coming to like the Mario Tennis game. Like they're gonna add DLC characters for free and free updates.
Luigi.
Like,
Waluigi.
no, that's already in there.
Well, yeah.
In like August and stuff, and like you can unlock them early by winning tournaments, which is kind of neat. But then they come for free later anyway, so. So they did that, so that's cool.
Being able to like play them early and stuff, that's a really cool thing.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. I really did. Oh, and they showed gameplay of the Mario Party, which made me happy because I wanted to see some more of that.
They showed it in the Treehouse?
Yeah, just a couple
Trick,
times.
I missed that.
They have it all
I wanted
uploaded on the
that.
channel now, so. But no, it looked good. The thing that worries me about that is the boards don't look like as inventive or interesting as they do in past games.
Is all I ask.
Yeah.
Good.
They look like too square and small and basic, which makes me really concerned. But otherwise, they're kind of nailing what.
Words,
Well, not nailing, but they're
come to mind.
definitely going back to what Mario Party probably should be.
Holy frick,
and should have
dude.
been. So
31.
I'm happy about that, I guess.
Yeah. Did you get your thingy?
Oh, let me look.
We won one and lost one, so that should be at least 30, wouldn't it?
Oops. Yeah, I did get it. So I'm gonna go to the Traveler and turn that in,
Cool.
and then I am going to go to bed.
All right, that's fire. But like
That's
one thing
fire.
that. Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Go on. Sorry.
One thing. You know what? No, it's not okay. I'm just. Is that okay?
Okay.
It's just gonna cut to me crying in my corner of my room. Just.
Okay.
But one thing I wanted to talk about was the addition of Ridley in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
The new one. That one I'm actually super excited for, and I'm probably gonna end up buying a Nintendo Switch. It's
Yeah.
a Switch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because of that reason. Because I am a fan of the Metroid games. I played Prime, and I beat that one. That's like one of the few GameCube games I actually have made it to completion when I was younger.
Oh, nice.
And Ridley was like a big part of that game, and it came back as a metallic Ridley and everything. So I'm excited to see that as a playable character.
Yeah, and the metal Ridley is actually the alt costume for Ridley too. So
Yeah, I was thinking that. Wait, didn't they showed that?
they showed
too?
it briefly in the trailer.
Yeah, I remember that. That was really cool.
So
It makes
Yeah.
me hard. I mean, what?
yeah, I played a little bit of the first game, and I've enjoyed it. I've been meaning to finish it and play the other two,
True.
and then
Till next time.
yeah, I know people have been talking about wanting Ridley in Smash Brothers for a long time, and people have been like, "Oh, he's too big," you know, because he was a boss character in the other games. But they just, you know, he just put him in there.
Yeah, and I'm very happy that they have Mewtwo in this one instead of like having
Welcome, Guardian.
to get him. Like, didn't you have to buy the DS version or something like that to get the
Yeah, if you
Mewtwo?
had both versions and you entered them into and you entered the code they had into what used to be Club Nintendo, then you would get Mewtwo for free. But otherwise, he was a
Exclusive thing.
not exclusive. You could just
Or
you could buy him as DLC. I mean,
Thanks for stopping at first, Guardian.
and it wasn't. He just got grouped in with the first bundle for DLC characters and stages.
yeah.
Well, no, yeah. So having him from the start's good, and I'm glad that I'm really happy that they're bringing just everybody back from every game, too.
Honestly, I'm just happy to see that they're doing that.
Because
It's exciting.
honestly, that does, especially given the name Ultimate, that does feel pretty Ultimate. Like you're getting literally everybody, and there's going to be, and there's there's newcomers too. Still, not as many, but there's still newcomers. So
I got a new exotic ghost.
nice. I actually got an exotic helmet.
Oh, cool. What was it?
It looked pretty cool. Crown of Tempest.
Oh, yeah. I know that one. That's
No harm.
Frick, I knew which helmet that was for, and I meant to tell you.
I think I'm putting to rest my chest armor for now because I like the helmet a lot.
Deals in all manner of goods.
Alright, yeah. Oh, you actually have the helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, let me Let me check that out. I think it's always nice to switch up your things.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
getting
yeah,
tired
and-
of it.
Equip the ornament. You can equip your ornament to it.
Do I have an ornament?
Yeah, it was that one crown one that you got a long time ago. I said it had the name on the thing, but you couldn't find it.
Okay.
So you like right click the crown and then go to the fourth square and it should say default.
Whoa, these
ornament.
these flippin' blue boots I have are better than my purple.
Frick, dude.
Way better. I just put on 285 from a 260 something.
Oh, you have the same shell that I got too. I didn't realize that.
Cool.
The shell.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
But did you get how to do the helmet thing?
Decryption.
Just a second. I'm getting rid of some flippin' weapons.
All right. I just want to make sure you got into it. Wait, are you still recording?
Yeah, we were still talking about it, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. We were just talking about it a second ago.
Just some wrap up, you know?
Yeah, I got you. I'm very happy for that game. Except I really wanted to play as Waluigi. That's something that I wanted to the Wii U version.
Yeah.
Seeing that, I was like, oh, I want Waluigi.
Me freaking too.
Character. But you know, sometimes it really do be like that.
Yep. Otherwise, I mean, the stages so far, there's like, so far there's 83 stages in the game. And I'm hoping that they just honestly bring over every stage ever too. Like the characters. I think that would be good.
Yeah, I saw the fun map from Melee where it was the Hyrule Castle, I believe it was.
Yeah.
That one I am very, very, very happy that they're back.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it in the last one too, though?
Yeah, I think Temple is what it is.
Yeah. That one is definitely one of the best maps they've ever made. Smash.
Hands down, yeah.
Hey, wanna smash?
Wanna smash?
An 8-player Smash?
Yeah, which is returning from the...
Yeah, that's gonna be...
But I'm glad it is returning, because I think that was pretty cool, and it's... It just makes more sense on Switch, though.
Yeah.
And it'll run better, and more stages will probably allow it. So I think it's really cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump into this ship. Oh, it flew away as soon as I tried to jump. What a dick move, ship. What a dick move. Alright, I guess that's all I want to add.
Alright.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
Niggers.
Uh-oh. We're ending on that.